Yeah, actually for us, it was, I mean, it's kind of a circumstance thing and was kind of like a stroke of luck in a way, but we actually did the opposite because when we started Limetown, our portfolio was like lame,
it was really
like
bad,
terrible.
Yeah.
But we actually we were able to like market ourselves a lot and do a lot of networking beforehand. So I mean, there's always going to be that small client or that like starting company that's gonna look for like cheap work, and people like some people care more about like deadlines than quality. It is a reality. I mean, there's always going to be a market for
there's
art.
a lot of different like priorities, you know, for the people that you work for. You know, some people will care much more if you deliver in time than if you do like a super amazing job that you're gonna take like months to do. So
yeah, sometimes we see like I mean, striving to get better is something that we always should be. Like, we always should be studying and aiming for quality, but also some people get kind of like so focused on perfecting their art that, I mean, we all have to like pay bills and make a living and like get married and leave our parents' house. So eventually you're gonna have to take that step. And so we see some people like delaying it and trying to get some jobs.
If you wait like to be perfect at it, it's never gonna happen because you know, you can always learn something else.
Yeah, I mean, it's a good thing to like stay in like the little cave a little bit. Like, you know, the more you can like study hard and then look for work, the better. But sometimes like us, for example, when we decided to open Limetown, we were like, we wanted to like get an apartment and like, get a dog and make a living and, you know, start our life. So it was more of a priority to us to be able to make a living than like being amazing at art. It was kind of a consequence of like years of hard work and studying, but we never like not worked, right? We were like getting clients, and as we said, they paid less and they were like sometimes bad clients, and but we had to do with it because it was our choice, right? We were like, we have to make money. We have to, and we want to make money like doing art, so we're gonna get whatever we can. So but yeah, so we like in 4 years we're like, we worked so hard, and sometimes we didn't have time to like study as we did and take classes like as much as we did. So we feel that sometimes during this period we were like not evolving as much as we wanted. Like we'd see like our portfolio from a year before and we'd be like, it's not that better, you know, we didn't learn anything.
It's not a huge improvement.
Yeah, that's why we came to a point where we found the balance, like between we can like get a lot of work and then we saved a lot of money, and then we like, now, okay, 2015 we're gonna stop and study hard like as hell, and that's what we did. But we never stopped working. Like even last year when we started saying no and like declining clients and stuff, we were still like working every month. So but it was
just
less.
Just kind of said no to the you know, crappy clients. We didn't want to do it.
And and it was also like we always want to work and like we always want to study, but it's gonna always be a balance that you have to find, because if you like only study and you don't work, you can live, right? You can like do nothing. And then if you only work and you don't study, you're gonna be stuck in that like cycle forever with always the same clients, and you won't like strengthen your like online presence or anything because you'll be so caught up with work that you won't have time to do anything else. But it's gonna be always a tough choice. You're gonna like weigh things like, but try to like study and work at the same time, and you never want to do only one of those things, because then you like, what good does it do to be like an amazing artist that no one knows, that like the market has never seen, the clients never seen your work? So it's kind of like you have to put yourself out there, and the earlier the better, at least for us. Like it was like, we have to do this now.